Okay, so before you pay any agent to help you register your business, then you need to watch this video. Because the truth is, with the new CAC automated portal, you can actually register your business name yourself in less than 1 hour. Yes. So even if you're a novice or don't have any idea about name registration at all, you can actually do it yourself on the portal. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can register your business. Simple, easy, and very straightforward. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing a new information that just came out on the CAC portal. So if you don't watch this video to the end, you're not going to know that information. So let's just get right into the video. Hi guys, if you just see my face for the first time, my name is Joy and I'm a legal practitioner with over 10 years experience in corporate law and corporate governance. I'm also a chartered secretary, and on this channel we talk about company registration, company restructuring, compliance, and even divorce. And also we talk about tips for young lawyers. So if any of that resonates with you, you want to hit the subscribe button, put on a notification bell, so each time I post a video you get notified. So let's just jump right into the video. So before we go ahead and I show you how to register your business name yourself, DIY, I want to first explain what a business name is. I've done several explanations in my previous video, so you want to go and watch those videos. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to give a brief summary of what a business name is. Now, a business name is what we call a one-man business. A sole proprietorship is usually for small business owners. So let's say, for example, you're starting small. Maybe you sell organic creams, or you sell granules, or you sell plantain, or you sell something, or you sell shoes in a small scale, or you're just starting out business and you're not really sure about what you know about business structuring or corporate governance or any complex thing like that, or you just want to start your business and you want to formalize it, then this is the best business for you. It is referred to as a sole proprietorship. You are the beginning and the end of the business. You are the owner of the business. You are responsible for everything that goes on in the business. You make your own decisions and you run the business by yourself, and it is also cheaper to register. Okay, so this is what my screen looks like. I'm just going to open the CAC interface. I'm an accredited agent, so that's why mine looks really plenty. So what I'm going to do is I'll click new availability search. We're registering a business name, so I'm clicking on business name and then sole proprietorship. If you're doing a partnership, then you want to click on partnership, but in this case I'm doing a one-man business, so I'm just going to write the name of the business here. Remember, this is a dummy registration because I can't share information of my clients or people on this platform, so I'm just doing this for the sake of people who want to learn. So I'm just going to click on other service activities. If you're not sure immediately what you want to do, or you can't find what you're looking for, the easiest way for you is just to click on other services, or you can click on others, or you can click on other personal service activities. So I'm just going to click on other services here, and then what is going to happen is they're going to be checking their platform. So they'll run like a check just to be sure that the name is available. So you can see it's rolling here. So what I put, you can see it says, "We are sorry, legally Joy is not available." That's the name that I put. And they said because there's no qualifier, there's no enterprises, there's no concepts, there's no qualifier. Like, let's say it's a beauty store. I didn't do that. I didn't add legally Joy beauty store or something like that. So I'm just going to click on update and change it and add a qualifier. So you can put ventures, you can put enterprises, whatever you're doing, you can just add it there. Let's say you are doing beauty services, let's say you are doing POS, you can add it. And I'm going to click on check availability again to see if this one, and you can see it says congratulations, your registration is available. So I'm just going to click on continue here so that I can pay for the name availability, and I'm going to go to continue payments, which is down here. You click on continue payment, and then you can go ahead and make your payment. So you see that it's loading right now. It's going to take me to Remitter, which is the payment portal. So it's going to Remitter now because it is loading to pay for the name availability search. Now on right, the Remitter payment portal, and I'm just going to click on. Okay, so it's going to go to the payment portal here, and I'm going to click. If you made any mistake or you need to do any correction, you can always go back. But once I click on this remitter payment, it's going to take me to the payment page. It's going to do, if you have card, you can use card payment. But lately I've been doing transfer because the card payment has not been going through. If you experience any difficulty, you can always do bank transfer. So I'm going to do a bank transfer, and it's going to display the account name, the bank account, and the proper amount. Now you see this, you can see that they put a timer on it. Now in this particular page, you need to be careful. Make sure that whatever information that you are putting is the actual account number one. Number two, it's actually the bank, and make sure you fill in the total amount, which is the exact amount that you see here, nothing different. Don't remove any amount. The way you see it written here, right here is written 1,161.25. So that is the amount that you're going to put on your own payment page, or when you're doing the transfer as beneficiary. Do not make the mistake of trying to save the account number, thinking that every time you try to make payment you see Fidelity Bank. It changes. Even the Fidelity Bank, the account numbers are usually not the same, so you want to take care of that. Okay, so you can go to your own payment portal or your bank and do your bank transfer. Once you've done that, you come back here, and so after you have made the payment, you will now come and click on I've sent the money. You'll see that I came here to check my email, because once you've made payment, right, CAC will definitely, or remitter will definitely send you like your receipt. That's how you know that the payment has gone through, especially if it is rolling endlessly. I've checked here, I've seen that okay, it hasn't been yet sent to my email, so of course it's still pending. Okay, so this took quite a while, like it just kept loading. So if you experience this is a good thing, because some people might experience these issues. It's not uncommon. So if you experience this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out of the page, bearing in mind, and then go back to the main portal just to check if it has gone through. So I'm back in my page, and you can see Legally Joy Ventures here. I'm just going to check it to see if it has gone through, right? So you see, I'll click on it. You can see, say your payment has been received, but it is pending. You can check back in a few hours, for your AV code. This is not strange. This is uncommon. If this ever happens to you, you have to be patient. Usually what I would do is I would go back and forth, checking my email to check if, the receipt, the remitter, I received the remitter receipt. I'm going to try and check it again. You see, checking payment status. It will load for a while, and then it will tell me, still telling me the same thing. I should go back and come back in the next, in an hour or so. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to my portal here and check status, because I just got an email with the remitter. So as you can see, it's loading here. It's loading. They're going to show me whether the payment actually went. This is what my screen actually looks like. So you can see it says your availability code is ready, right? So I'll just click continue to filing. If you check here now back to my portal, you can see that it's still saying not submitted. So it is still not uncommon in case you experience this. So just give it some time, or probably refresh the page. So I'm just going to come here, refresh the page. You can see that it will change to approved. It has changed to approved now. So I'm just going to go to business registration immediately, so you can start registering your business immediately as soon as you get the approval. So after you've done that, you can see they've also sent me an email with the availability code right as well. So I'm going to go back to my page here. It's still loading. It's going to bring the information for company registration. So this is what the next page looks like. You have to put in the information of the company. You can see nature of business. They said not editable. You want to make sure you put the correct thing. I'm going to fill in email here. I'm going to fill in the company email here and put the state right here. Put the city right here, which is Abuja, and then we're going to put the street number. Make sure, like I always would say, that it is an address that is identifiable. Make sure that there is a number make sure that the address is something that because you'll also be needing it to apply for your TIN and also to operate a corporate account. So put the day you're registering it as the date of commencement. So you see it has brought out the next page, which is the information for the proprietor. So you want to fill the son name first. I'm just going to put my name here just to show you for the sake of this registration. If you add other names, you can fill it as well. Make sure you put a correct phone number as well. Fill in the gender and then also your date of birth is very important, because the reason why they do this is because they want to verify or know if you're an adult or you are a minor. So you are going to put any address. It can be in any state if you like. Let's say your permanent address is not in the state where you live. That's fine. You can fill it. So I'm just going to fill Abuja here, put in the street number. I'm using the number that I put for the business here. Like I said, as a small business, they are not expecting that you should already have an office. Most people do businesses online now, so you can always use your house address as your office address. You can use the same address. And I'm just going to click on, once I'm done with that, I'll click on add proprietor. Make sure you click on that add proprietor first before you save and continue. If not, it will not work. You can see my information here. You want to cross check to be okay that it's correct. If not, you can go back. Then here is where you upload all your documents. So you see proprietor. If it was partners, you see that 2 names are going to pop up. Or if it is 2 proprietors that are in the business name, 2 names will pop up. So I'm going to upload my NIN here. I'll upload my NIN here. Make sure it's also in PDF as well, because I don't think they accept any other type of document format. So it has to be PDF. Now this particular one is for passport photograph. So you want to put in your passport photograph. For the sake of this video, that's why I'm using this, but make sure it's a passport photograph that you're putting. And then signature, I like to do, it has to be a written signature, please. They don't allow electronic signature. You see that signature that you feel from some apps or some providers? Make sure that it is written with biro on a white piece of paper. Take a picture of it and then snap it. It's telling me here that you need to upload the proper documents. So what you have to do, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add proprietor documents. Make sure you click on that. If you don't click on that, you cannot go to the next stage. You can see what happened just now. So this is the preview of all the information that I put. You can also view file, check the document you submitted. Now this is the information. Registration of business name is no longer 10,000. It is now 20,000. They've actually increased it, so you can see it here, right? It's no longer 10,000 naira. It's now 20,000. So best, if you want to register your business, just know that the price has increased. I'm going to go to bank transfer here. Like I told you, I'm not using card. So you see, once you've done that, what you do is you click on I've sent the money, and then so yes, that's how you register a business name in the CAC portal. Very easy and very straightforward. You want to make sure that you fill in the correct information. This was a dummy registration because of course I can't put out my client's information on screen, but however, if you watch this video, you'll be able to register a business name by yourself. If you want to register your business before the end of the year, you want to hit me up in my email. I'm going to put my email in the description. I'm also going to be putting my phone number for WhatsApp only send WhatsApp messages, and I'll help you and guide you through the process. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, don't forget to share it to somebody who is thinking of registering a business or starting a small business and they want to formalize their business properly. You want to share this video to them. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and let me know in the comments if you're registering your business, you have any challenge, or there's any question you will have for me. You can leave it in the comment section. Until I see you guys in my next video, bye legal besties.